I don't give a fuck about the history of fucking pork roast. Just give me the fucking recipe. Name Jeff. All right, hello, welcome back to Chef Productions, or welcome to Chef Productions. We don't have subscribers. Jack's trying to maim himself.
I go slowly because I'm really bad at it.
Okay, we are making CUBANOS today. Cuban sandwiches from the movie Chef. We love the movie Chef. It's on the table right here. And, you know, John Favreau hit us up for Chef 2. We would love to be part of it. You know what I'm saying? We're making those CUBANOS today. All the ingredients are on the table. But most importantly, let us cook.
Oh yeah, let us cook.
All right.
You ever thought about going to the gym like that?
In this?
Yeah.
I might.
But I don't want to go in the gym.
Okay.
I don't work out. I don't want to look like I work. Damn, son.
What?
What form are you doing?
I'm just doing this.
Are you leaning against this?
My thighs a little bit.
Oh, okay. I was trying to say that.
No, I'm not a fucking acrobat. But I can do some of these.
I think it's easier in the corner.
I'm rubbing my dick on your table, by the way.
Just let
Some
me
good shit.
wipe that.
No, the whole fucking...
Oh, let's just...
Alright, so for the meat in this sandwich, we've got some Black Forest ham because we needed baked leg ham for the sandwich, and also we have some pork with us. Now, the recipe calls for pork shoulder or pork butt, but the butcher shop we went to did not have any, so we have some pork from the rib side of the animal. We've got some of it that's pre-spiced in a Dutch way, so I guess that would be a Dutchano. And then we got some of this unseasoned pork, you know what I'm saying? Nice, we got like 2 kilograms total, so 1 kilogram of this, 1 kilogram of that. And as important, if you've been in the kitchen before, you know you gotta slap your meat. All right, now, so the recipe calls for us to marinate this overnight, but I didn't read the recipe and I've never marinated something before, and I'm a moron, so I completely did not think that you had to marinate it overnight. So it's going to be marinated for like 10-20 minutes, and that's the best we're going to do.
Keep it clean. Keep it clean, okay? Keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
That's a great shot.
It is 100% not making it in the cup. Alright, so the recipe calls for 3/4 cups of extra virgin olive oil.
It isn't virgin anymore.
That is right. Now the recipe also calls for 1 cup of cilantro, but Jack is a little bitch and doesn't like cilantro. So we have some coriander seed, and I'm just gonna eyeball it and just put some in. This is the pace that you should follow in the bedroom, fellas. Alright, so the recipe also calls for 1/4 cup of mint leaves. Now, they're going in there, right? There's some olive oil still in there, but you know, just like when you finish, you know, a little bit comes out after, so it's fine. So, okay, the recipe also calls for 8 garlic cloves. I love garlic, so that's fine. What are you doing, bro? We're supposed to put the marinade shit in a food processor and combine it, and I'm just fucking... This is good enough, man. This is our cooking show. Who cares?
At least we got a pre-spiced pork here.
We're making CUBANOS, and the only actual Cubano is prepared poorly. All right, 1 tablespoon of oregano. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, smells like a fucking Italian's asshole.
Got a lot of...
How do you know what that smells like?
Man's got 80.
Just use the mincer.
There we go. Do you have a mincer?
Yeah.
What kind of fucking bougie ass kitchen do you run here?
The Chef Productions.
Yeah.
I mean, you got like a camera guy. You're paying him like $300 an hour.
We paying? This is
Yo,
weird
move your
as
arm
shit.
down just a little bit.
Huh?
Move your arm down just a little bit.
Me?
There. Oh shit. Never mind. I was trying to get your nipple, but
What the fuck? What are we doing here?
yeah.
I don't know. Are we just here to suffer?
Sometimes it feels like that.
Oh, only sometimes for you? Nah, I'm okay. At least that's what I'll say.
Gotta keep them guessing, right?
Never let them know your next move. My next move is jumping off a bridge. Probably shouldn't joke about that.
Yeah. Oh, so
Which is why I have to follow through now.
Stop.
just keep zesting, just keep zesting.
2 teaspoons of cumin going in there. Cumin.
I'm
Cumin. You're cumin?
Cumin. What?
You just
I didn't say anything.
you really like zesting that much? Oh, that smells good, dude. About to make me bust. Tablespoon of salt, tablespoon of pepper. This is pepper. There we go. I'm just gonna eyeball this. All right, there we go. Trust the guy with glasses to eyeball a measurement. Now, where's your salt?
Well, that's because you got 4 eyes, bro.
Nerd. You go all the way back to grade school to come up with that.
Yeah.
I bet you'd like to save your hairline.
No, that was just...
I'm sorry. I had to. It was a clever one. I'm sorry.
That was too far. Too far.
I'm sorry.
Why? Come on, bro.
How much juice do you need?
I need 1 tablespoon of orange zest, which is this one.
I thought you needed half a cup.
No, that's the juice. Or the lime juice. Half a cup.
Well, I got you a lot of zest there. Add a little extra zest. Use that whole
So that's
zest.
a tablespoon right there. Going in with the fingers, you know what I'm saying? Because once again, we're just cooking for ourselves and not real people. I'll just double it.
Are you not real people?
It's a sign of a good chef to have a
We're-
signature flavor,
Listen.
and that signature flavor.
Brother, that's a
Is-
lot of fucking zest.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Are you cooking? Let us cook. Okay, now we need 3/4 cups of orange juice and a half a cup of lime juice. So there's still some olive oil in here, but I don't give a fuck. Boom. There we go. I'm doing the lime first, actually. Now, that's what good pussy sounds like. This is what I like to do with my brain after a long day. Real juicy, you know what I'm saying?
No,
You gotta keep things juicy.
no one ever knows what you're saying. Okay, it's probably a little higher because that's in it.
Got a
No,
point.
you're right, yeah. Ow, my fucking knees, dude. Between your hairline and my knees, we're like an old man. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm only making fun of your hairline because I'm so insecure about mine. All right, that's a little bit over half a cup, but here's how we remedy this. So we're doing that, and then this is the rest. I put my mouth on this. I'm getting bricked up just listening to this. Okay, 3/4 cups of orange juice going in there. Now, this is the point in the recipe where the pork is not supposed to be in there. And all this shit should go in a food processor to blend. Granted, I didn't read the recipe because I'm a moron, so we're just gonna tenderize the meat, you know what I'm saying? Fondle the meat, you know what I'm saying? Massage the meat, you know what I'm saying? I'm fingering the undercage of this pork right now, just to make sure that the seasoning gets in there and the marinade gets in there.
Describe the feeling.
I would say like a woman, but I'd be lying because I've never felt one. All right, do you have a... Are you seriously not filming this? He's fucking juggling limes. Now, cover's on the pork. Supposed to marinate overnight, but we're gonna give it like 20 minutes because I don't know. All right, now we need some more of those limes to make the Mojo sauce.
Don't say sauce like that.
Sauce. We need 2 tablespoons of lime juice, 1/4 cup of orange juice, and then salt and pepper. So I'm gonna get back to juicing these oranges. 2
Juicing
tablespoons
these
of lime.
nuts.
You know what? Since the marinade time is so short.
Honestly, just leave it out. Yeah. That's dripping on there.
Oh yeah. That's great.
That's gonna taste like a flavor.
It's definitely gonna taste like a flavor.
You keep bothering me, I'm gonna keep roasting your hairline.
It's fine because my dad's bald and I know roughly what I might look like.
It's fine because your dad's still in your life. So this is going in the fridge until we need it. Uncovered, so be careful to not spill it.
You be careful not to spill it.
I'll be careful not to spill my dick in your ass, dude. I don't know what that means.
Hope you'll
I
be
don't know
careful
what that
not
means.
to.
I don't know what that means.
Pork molasses.
What do you do with your lasses?
As long as she's not too young of a lass.
What's too young?
Underage.
That's a good answer.
I was thinking like 50. Would just like to make another call to some muscle mommies to feed me. Please.
I don't have a muscle mommy, I got a dirty daddy.
Jesus.
Got a dirty daddy.
Alright. Okay, so we've let the pork marinade for 20 minutes, and although the recipe does say overnight, that's like overnight in like
Our
GTA
use.
4. So, you know, we're gonna grab this meat out of the juice, you know what I'm saying? Nice and juicy, dripping meat, you know what I'm saying? Deal with that every night. And then we're gonna put it in there. We're leaving the leaves on there. Why not, you know what I'm saying? Let me leave the leaves on there, you know what I'm saying? All right, so the 2 pieces of pork are in the oven. We're roasting them for 30 minutes, basting them with the pan juices, and then after that we gotta reduce the heat to 375 and continue to roast them for another hour and a half to 2 hours, basting every 30 minutes. And then we'll have some of that nice juicy pork to put on our cubanos and Dutchanos.
No, I'm talking to the grill. Yeah, you.
Can I touch it?
Well, what do you think?
No.
That's right. No, Gene. I don't know. Give it water?
Oh my nine, a bottle of
Oh shit! I need some loving, yeah, baby. I can't hold it much longer. It's getting stronger and stronger. When I get that feeling, sexual healing, sexual healing. Are you recording?
Yeah. Dumb fuck.
Got that.
Kobe. Dum dum. Okay, so we're back, and we're making the sauce for the pork. So in the sauce, we've got the rest of the reserve of the marinade. So boom, it's going in there. All right, into a saucepan. Now we got the shit that we put in the measuring cup. I forget the amounts. Go back in the video. Who cares? Now, and then we need 2 tablespoons of the juices from the pork in the bottom of the pan. And it's supposed to be 2 tablespoons. I don't know if that's 2 tablespoons or more or less. Probably more. I don't care. It's going in. So there we go. All right, look at that. Doesn't that look appetizing, Zane?
Yeah.
We'll get a nice shot of our pork roast.
Oh yeah, that's out the oven. That's the leaves. That's not burnt pork. That's the mint leaves. Just to clarify at home. Let us cook. Do the thing in the show where they each
Yo,
take
it
a piece
ended.
off.
That's crazy.
Can you shut the fuck up? No, I'll feed you. Don't grab it, dickhead.
It's alright.
It's pork.
Yeah. Pork your hand.
I'll pork your fucking butthole. You really like that one, huh, Zane? And now, Zane, for
Yo.
just for the show, for the cameras, and just because I'm curious, because we're friends. Higher or lower than this?
Way lower, bro. Lower. Dude, just ate part of my cock, but lower. Make it squirt. Keep laughing. I'm gonna
What the fuck was that laugh, Jack? Is that your coming?
I was gonna say, that's my orgasm noise.
Oh god. Pass the molly, I'm shitting. Woo!
Pop them all, you fucking ingrate.
Oh yeah, smell it.
Does it smell off to you?
You'll know if we're shitting tomorrow.
I shit every day.
You know if we're shitting tonight.
I shit every day.
You'll know if we're shitting our brains out.
That's just how Jurgen shits. That's why he's so dumb. He started out pretty smart.
But it's all been fucking leaking out of me or being forced out of me.
Leaking out of you. What a disgusting image.
I was the, you know that meme of how like gifted children burn out and just hate life and want to die? That was me. So when a girl sucks your nuts, how does that feel?
That's pretty good.
Kind of feels like someone just turned on the washer.
What does that even mean? Alright, fellas and fellettes. Who am I kidding? No women watch this show. Okay,
Do
so.
women even exist?
Can you get your ugly ass hand out of the way so I can get a good shot?
I need to wear extra large gloves, so I have relatively large hands. Ladies, hit me up. Did I get a genuine laugh out of you? How low is the bar?
I am busy buttering baguettes.
Butter my nuts.
You know what? Lay down.
I call it butternut squash.
Oh, I'll make sure it's sloshed. Don't worry.
That's not me. Cheese
hot.
check.
That's
This
real
looks
hot.
like plastic.
Does it taste like plastic? Kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does, yeah. Fantastic.
Plastic cheese. I knew we should have made our own cheese.
What is wrong with you?
Here. Pull your pants down.
I have a knife, get away from me. These aren't really resembling slices. More like it's falling apart like my life has. Now it's time to cook some of the meat. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna move this.
Cook some of the meat. You just fucking cooked it.
Huh?
You just fucking cooked the
I'll
mean.
cook you if you don't shut
Why are
the
we
fuck
cooking
up.
meat again?
You gotta brown it on either side of the slice or some shit.
This guy's so fancy.
I'm following the recipe, man!
Cook your meat.
I wish someone would.
Said, I'll cook your meat. You're supposed to laugh.
Fucking suck, bro.
Are you gonna let somebody with a hairline like that talk to you like that?
Get the fuck up.
Oh, I'm up all right. That's why I can't stand.
Okay, so we've got the sliced ham and then so our pork was supposed to be sliced due to the fact of it being not as fatty as it was supposed to, being the wrong cut of meat, and just us being stupid. It's not sliced, but it exists. So now let's toast these buns, dude.
We gotta put everything on the buns first, then
You toast it first, then toast it. So you toast the insides. So we put some of the pork on the bottom, right, which is way too thick, but that's okay, because
We like it thick.
I'm used to being thick. And then we put some of the ham, right. Now what we're gonna do is that, so it fits a little bit better. 2 slices, each thing of ham. Now we got the Swiss cheese. I don't know why I'm yelling, but
That's why.
I'm losing my mind. Swiss cheese. So these ones are the Cubanos that I'm making, and Jack's working on the Dutchanos.
Is that right?
Boom. And then 1, 2, 3 slices of pickles. Now, on the top bun, that shit farting. Then we spread the mustard on the top layer of the bun, and then put it on like this. Boom. All right, so medium-high heat. Both sides of this are buttered, right? We don't have a panini press or nothing, so boom, we're doing that, and then we're just gonna use this because I can't find another one, and we're just gonna press it down, baby. Cook for 3 minutes on each side. Are you fucked?
Can't wait for that pot to warm up and burn your hand.
I burned it. That's fine. That's cool. Don't worry about it. Don't look. Me and my caveman brain ruined this one, so hopefully the Dutch one Jack doesn't ruin.
Wait, what's the sauce for?
The pork. Fuck. Don't worry about it. Don't fucking worry about it. We made it for nothing. Don't worry about it. Look at how sad mine looks, man.
Do you make yours like to represent your life? Cooking is an art form. Yeah, and yours just represents who you are.
Okay, so we have achieved our finished product. Nobody's ever loved me, let's not pretend. We've achieved our finished product, one Cubano, one Dutchano, and we're gonna try them and then let you guys know what we think. My rating would probably be like, I don't know, like a 6.5.
You like 6.5
Yeah, it had potential.
for both?
Yeah. Oh no, maybe like a 6 for the Dutch one and a 6.5 for the Cuban one. I think the marinade, even though we didn't actually marinate it long enough, worked better with the ham and the mustard and all that, pickles.
Yeah.
If we actually had pork shoulder, the pork would have been juicier and we could have probably sliced it thinly like we were supposed to, which would have worked a bit better and it would have been less dry, but I think it was all right. All right, what was your thoughts, cameraman Zane?
In all honesty, the Dutch was better for me. I'll give it a 6.5.
Okay.
And then the Cubano, the Cubano,
Yeah.
it was like 5.5 or 6.
7 for the Cubano and a 6 for the Dutchano. That's it. I'm not going into a story.
All right, so that was episode 2 of our cooking show. Cubanos from the movie Chef. Once again, Jean Favreau, Chef 2, the sequel featuring us. Please make it happen.
Yeah, where a chef picks up 2 really bad cooks
And guides them to glory. It's a rags to riches story right there. You're a great writer. We're great people in need. So
we are greatly in need.
We are greatly in need. Yeah.
Easy.
So thank you for watching. Thank you for coming along this journey of the Cubanos, and most importantly, thank you for letting us cook. I feel like I was signing off like a news report from 2006.